Look, after last time, I have put my mind to work, and we have a plan to beat Whitney first try. Just go with me here. I backtracked, and I caught the Pokemon that's going to do it for us. It's a Golbat, and I know you're like, a Golbat, but it's a poison type, so it gets stab off of Sludge, and then I also gave it the Expert Belt to increase that super effectiveness. So I think it's going to help us out a lot in the Fairy-type matchup. We also grabbed, or Lampent also leveled up and grabbed Shadow Ball, so now we have an actual Ghost move. Togekiss leveled up and got Aura Sphere. And we've decided not to bring Frogadier with here, because I just feel like Frogadier doesn't really give much to this fight. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to save, so that way if we need just a quick restart, we can. We'll see how this Golbat lead goes. We'll skip all of your dialogue, because they switch out. They start off with Gardevoir. The light screen gets raised. Golbat, their evasion is up. I feel like just Sludge just wins the day for us, right? We outspeed. Please just do a ton of damage. Okay, that is with a light screen up, so... Oh, we got the poison as well, which I'll take. That is with a light screen up, so I can live with that. I do wish that did, like, a tiny, incy-bincy win... Wow, a crit. I don't think the crit mattered, though. I think that was super effective no matter what. That sucks. That makes me want to go home and cry. That makes me want to go home and cry. I was expecting that to do so much more damage. And then they're just going to Shadow Ball me and end me. Okay, I at least get to return fire, which is nice. They at least get hurt by the poison, which is nice. But man, that sucks on all cylinders. That sucks on all cylinders. Let's hard swap. They're going Shadow Ball. Let's hard swap Staravia. Because the Shadow Ball isn't going to do any damage to Staravia, but they're still going to take the poison damage. And then do we go for the quick attack? Oh, so close. Staravia, please hold on. Please hold out. Please hold out so that way the poison kills. Let's go. Alright, so that's Guardy down. There's probably still a better way to go about this. I am really sad about Lampent losing so much HP. Because since this is a gym battle, I don't believe we can heal in it. Trying to learn Air Slash for Butterfree. I don't think you need Air Slash. But we'll look, yeah. Actually, you know what? Let's drop Tackle. You don't need Tackle. At least give you something else there. Coming out with Togekiss. And just to double check, yeah, I can't use items. Our Graveler is our attacker here. Last time I think Graveler was just too low on HP. So honestly, I don't think we're gonna outspeed, but let's go for a Sand Attack if we can. Yeah, we're dead. I was like, to get a Sand Attack and lower the potential accuracy could be the big play. We could go Butterfree, attempt to put Sleep, and then hard swap Graveler. I don't know. I think that's the play we're gonna make. That's the attempt we're gonna make. We're gonna do the Sleep Powder. We don't outspeed. Can we take an Air Slash? Please tell me we can. Surprised we held. I'm surprised we held. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Alright, the light screen is now gone. Please stay asleep. Please stay asleep. I think we go Rollout. I think Rollout is the best play here. I don't think we just drop rocks on their head. If they wake up, I was thinking we would go for the Rock Slide. But since they're still asleep, I think we just go for the Rollout. Of course they wake up. Of course they wake up. Of course they wake up. This AI is tough. This AI is tough AI. It's difficult to deal with. It's really difficult to deal with. I feel like it just always works out for them that they wake up, like, on first attempt, no matter what. I feel like that just happens just very often. I feel like that just happens very often. And then we get stuck in just the flinching here, which doesn't make any sense to me. how we can get flinched that many times in a row. It doesn't make any sense to me how we could just be flinched non-stop like that. It's truly to the point of like, is a hard hack created hard for the sake of being hard, or is it to actually try and make you think and try and do better? Because at that point, that just feels like this honestly. And it could just be just really poor luck on my part. I forgot to switch them around. It could just be really poor luck on my part, but very often I have felt playing through this that it's just hard for the sake of being hard. Which is why like Kaizo stuff I don't enjoy doing. And I know those are, it's all beatable. I don't know what I just did. Oh, Shadow Force. That's super effective. Oh, I'll take that. It's not stab, though. I mean, we could just go... Which Aura Sphere how do you feel about Aura Sphere there, Guard of War? Sorry, I gotta pull back up my weakness chart. So that way I know everything that's happening here. You resisted quite a bit. You resisted quite a bit. Fairy, you don't resist. Fairy's just neutral damage, so I guess let's just go for that because it's stab. I guess let's just go for it because it's stab. And we'll heal an eensy little bit. I feel like we didn't even heal off that. Did we get heal? I thought we were at 49. Okay, we're at 18. Oh no, it's just doing so little that I didn't even notice. It's just doing so little that I didn't even notice. Alright, let's go for an E-speed so that way we can actually deal damage. Crit. That crit is going to be helpful. We probably should have just been E-speeding instead of Drain Kissing. Probably should have just been doing that. Staravia and go for a quick attack. I don't think it'll kill, but I'm hoping it does. Let's go. The crit. I think the crit mattered. I really think the crit mattered there. Alright, Butterfree trying to learn Air Slash again. Tackle. Anyway, we're just gonna go for the Sand Attack. They have Ancient Power, of course. That's gonna one-shot. There's no way we survive an Ancient Power. We do survive an Ancient Power. Okay, Sand Attacks drop that accuracy. It is my only hope. That we can drop that accuracy. Let's go for the Sleep Powder. Of course, they still hit. Why on earth would they miss? It's only -1. We're just gonna go for the Rock Slide because I'm afraid of them waking up. They always wake up too quickly. I would rather do the rollout just because of the additive damage. It just keeps building on itself. That's still really good damage, so I'm gonna go for another Rock Slide here. Oh, I had a Gold Berry. Okay. We're gonna go for the Rock Slide because even if they wake up here, we're sturdy. But this is good. I think that's range for a kill. I think they're in range to die here. This potentially kills. Oh, it's so close. It was so close. Again, we're fine. We at least get to kill them here. Even though, man, I really wish we were at full HP though. But we hold on with Sturdy. We drop the rocks on him, and we finally get to see what Whitney's final Pokemon is. Is it a Miltank, like she typically has, or did they give her something different? If it's a Miltank, I think I might cry. Tears. My tears. Let's go for the Magnitude, see if we outspeed. Of course we don't. Graveler, you're too slow. I think we need to keep Togekiss alive. I think that is the other half of this. Togekiss needs to stay alive to Aura Sphere here. Let's go for the Sludge. The Sludge to get them poisoned. Potentially. Did a lot of damage. That is still super effective. The expert belt is doing its expert work. I think maybe we actually need to keep Golbit. I don't think Butterfree's gonna outspeed though. I don't think Butterfree's gonna outspeed. Maybe Butterfree can't outspeed and we can put them to sleep. And we can get a sludge going. That could be big. That could be big. Let's go for the Fire Spin. Go for the Play Rough. Play Rough could miss. Play Rough could miss. Of course it doesn't. Doesn't do a lot of damage. We might actually be set here. Lampet, why can't you hit a Fire Spin to save your life? Lampet out here refusing to hit Fire Spins on the first try. Always got to go for the second try. Set up that chip damage. Help us out. I think we might be... I don't want to... Oh, I clicked shift. I was like, I don't want to speak too soon here. But Play Rough will not kill here. I mean, if it crits, I guess it's going to get close. If it crits, I guess it'll get close. I'm only speaking too soon. But this... Why did that not do more? That had to have been a low roll. Because we got Charcoal, we got Stab. I know it's only Ember. But still... Ah, the milk drink! I forgot you could heal. Oh, that's awful. That's awful. Ugh. You hate to see it. You truly hate to see it. And of course, Play Rough not missing. Of course, Play Rough not missing. Okay, Butterfree, please, please. If you outspeed, we're set. If you outspeed, we are set. How does a Miltank outspeed you, Butterfree? Butterfree, how are you not faster than a cow? What? Okay, I need the miss. Our evasion's up. I need the miss. They didn't go for Play Rough. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream and it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna scream and it's gonna be okay. How did we deal with Guardy last time? I think Togekiss was a big help in it. Let's just lead Lampet, I guess. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream. Or we're gonna get to the point where we're super over leveled and that's just no fun for anyone. Myself included, if we're just over leveled. I don't think Lampet matters in this fight later on. I wish they could have done more for us, though, obviously. Alright, get him to sleep. Staravia comes in and goes for the wing attack. Maybe we sand attack here and just, like, try and help ourselves out when they are obviously going to wake up, because why wouldn't they wake up? Why wouldn't they wake up? Comes out with Togekiss. We go for the sand attack. I'm gonna scream. I'm going to scream. I feel like it is truly just at the point where it's hard for the sake of hard, you know? Like, and again, I think it is truly just because we're at a gym leader right now that just has a lot of really good typings. But the fact that they also have, like, they always hit their moves, they always get everything that they need. It's just pretty defeating when they just constantly hit what they need to hit. Let's lead Butterfree, and put him to sleep. Oh, that was weird. I'm gonna save again there. Put him to sleep. See if we can't do anything. With Staravia and some sand attacks. Of course they wake up. Why? Of course they wake up, and of course the sand attack doesn't do anything to them. Of course the sand attack doesn't do anything. Their -1 accuracy, Golbat's evasion is up. Okay, they withdraw. That's at least different. That's at least different. You at least did something different that time, which is nice. Than just the constant just hitting everything. T-Wave is fine here. Because it doesn't matter, because you're just going to kill this anyway, so it just doesn't matter. So we can get Graveler in. We shouldn't have switched Graveler in. We should have switched Butterfree in to try and put it to sleep. But it wouldn't outspeed, so it doesn't matter anyways. Alright, so we should be good here because they're at least within range. That Togekiss should be able to E-speed it and kill it. Of course it doesn't kill it. Of course it doesn't kill it. Of course it doesn't kill it. On what world would it kill it? On what world would it kill it? Of course it. Of course. Of course you're gonna one-shot. What else would you do? What else would you do than one-shot? Of course we're gonna be fully parried four rounds in a row. What? What is this game? Truly, truly, truly. What is this game? Because I wish I knew. I don't want to leave Butterfree. Because I wish I knew. Oh, I'm gonna scream. Alright, I'm done screaming, and I have a new plan. There is a level cap, fun fact. If I try and use a rare candy on any of these Pokemon, I'm just told it doesn't have any effect, so our level cap's 35, so I put everyone's the level cap, and I think I have a new plan of what to do. Our Staravia evolved into Staraptor, they learned the move Fly. They got some big attack, so I'm hoping that'll help us out. We especially outspeeding some things. I also remembered we have the Remember All where we can give people old moves, so I could give Butterfree Poison Powder, but it doesn't help in this matchup. But if I ever accidentally write over someone's move, we can remember it back, which happened like a few episodes ago and I didn't think it could. So we're going to lead Lampet specifically because, I mean, I don't even know that we need to lead Lampet realistically, other than it just wastes a turn of the light screen. Because Lampet doesn't really offer a lot later in the fight. So I think we go for a single... also, of the Remember, I'll give them back Nightshade, which I don't think happens right now. Shadow Ball shouldn't kill us. Is she just really close to death? But it gets us within range. And I think this maths. I think this maths. Okay, that's actually more than I thought it was going to do. So now they're going to hit another Shadow Ball, so we hard swap into Staraptor, who is a normal type. So Shadow Ball will do nothing to them. We drop their attack, which I don't think matters. But we hit the Fly, which is just big power because it takes 2 turns. But I think we outspeed. Okay, we outspeed. But then we get damaged by their next turn. Because I don't think this kills, but I think it's just going to be a lot of damage where we can maybe quick attack if we survive. Oh, okay, that kills. Okay, so this puts us, that's Gardevoir taken care of. That's Gardevoir taken care of, and that is beautiful. I need to get a safe switch into... I think we go for the Sand Attack here. I think that is our hope here, is to try and lower Togekiss's accuracy. Of course they do. Of course they do. Okay, we got a miss, so people can't... Of course we get fully paralyzed. Of course, fully paralyzed. I swear, even when we win, we lose. Even when we win, we lose! What is that about? What do you mean fully paralyzed twice in a row? Alright. -2 on the Sand Attack. That's beautiful. Let's go for a Wing Attack. I know Fly is going to do more damage, but Fly has 2 chances to be full parried, and I don't want to do that. They're going to withdraw Togekiss. This AI is too smart. This AI is too smart. Wing Attack still does some decent damage there. Go for the return. Which, isn't return does more damage if you're status affected? They're gonna go for the Milk Drink here. Not here, but they will. I think this next turn they will. But I think they're in range that Togekiss's Aura Sphere could just end it. They go for the turn. Togekiss should be able to take a return. Be able to hit an Aura Sphere, and somehow that doesn't kill. I know it's not stab, but that just somehow doesn't. Okay, we go E-Speed to get past their Milk Drink. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, all they have left is the stupid Togekiss. We're going to start with some chip damage of just E-speeding until they kill us. Then we switch in Butterfree and put it to sleep. Yep, they're going to Thunder Wave us. We're going to get paralyzed every single turn because of course we will. We're just going to speed through this until they kill us. Okay, now we go Butterfree in. Butterfree's going to hit a Sleep Powder. After, well, we won't because we'll die. Okay, we survive one. I'm not gonna scream. I'm not gonna scream. I promise. I promise. I promise, everyone. We're here. We're having fun. We're having a good time. We're having a real good time. Graveler gets to hit one. Maybe we're in range. Maybe we're in range because we get to hit one because of being sturdy. Well, actually, they didn't even go for Aurora Sphere, which would have hit us to sturdy, but it's fine. We at least get to attack. Can this kill? Thank you. Okay. Not gonna scream. We're not gonna scream. We're not gonna scream. That was awful. How could you? How could you use such brutish force against a delicate beauty like me? Whitney, I don't know. You are a monster. I am shaken. I am beside myself. Get away from me, you brute. You are a monster. Okay, you just say the same thing and then this person right here sends us back, right? You beat Whitney? She takes losing really badly. Just give her a moment to cool down. You feel better now, Whitney? Composure. Composure. I am composed. I am not. I am beautiful and strong, and so are you. You have earned this badge. Yeah, I have. You're right. I have earned this badge. With the Star Badge, you can now train Pokemon up to level 40 and capture Pokemon up to level 30. It also lets your Pokemon use Strength outside of battle. Oh, you can have this too. TM Return. This move is more powerful the more your Pokemon... Oh, that's what. Return is based off that. Facade is what I'm thinking of, which does more if you're affected by status. It turns their love into power. Isn't that beautiful? That honestly probably could be really good on Staraptor, which I think Staraptor... I want to say learns Return naturally, because I think that's typically a move you want to put on Staraptor. I'm so happy that was such a difficult, I don't know why I'm going down to the Pokemon Center. I keep forgetting that I can heal the party. Alright, so from here, we're going to head up to the National Park. Nothing else to do here. We're going to skip that Invader and head on in. Which we already did this last episode, did the bug catching competition, which left last episode at least not being a complete waste of time for all of you watching. If you're still here after that waste of an episode, I do appreciate you, since we didn't really accomplish anything. I do feel pretty bad that we didn't accomplish anything. Oh, wait a second. Don't I need to get the... Oh, I've just remembered something. Don't we need, in Goldenrod City, isn't that where we get the water? Yeah, we need to go back to Goldenrod to get the flower shop. I just remembered as I walked in. It's normally a Sudowoodo, but as we saw when we were there last time, oh, we got an Invader. Perfect. Send me back. I don't know why I went for that instead of Ember. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyways, it's the old man. What did you heal? I'm just full speeding because I don't want to be a part. I just want you to kill me so I can go do what I want to do. I hate the Invaders so much. The Invaders are just the worst part of this game, because they're just so highly over-leveled for just no reason. Just, can I run? Yes, forfeit the battle. Forfeiting the battle just makes me lose? And the last Pokemon Center I used was here. That's why I have to use Pokemon Centers. Okay, we made it back. I see you've beaten Whitney. Here, you can be trusted with this holy water. Because we can't get it until afterwards. So, okay, now we can throw, I guess, holy water on this dude for some reason. And now we are on Route 36 and can start making our way through this haunted forest. Espeon. I want an Espeon so badly. I want an Espeon so badly. Such a great Pokemon. Such a great Pokemon. Kadabra. Abracadabra. I want to reach out and grab you. Future Sight. Yo, foresee that attack. Was it this one? Was this the one you foresaw? Because it killed you. Well, I hope it was. Curlia will stay in. Okay, perfect. We get to attack the future side attack. Murders us. Wonderful. You love to see it. Let's heal the party. And make our way to where we're throwing holy water onto this dude at, which is, oh no, that's back at the beginning. That's to skip the natural or the national park. I forgot you can skip that park. Yeah, I forgot that was there. Okay, here's the guy we're gonna throw holy water at. It's a strange old man. Use holy water? Yeah. Sure. The old man is revealed as an evil spirit. The spirit attacks. Sure. Sure. Why isn't it? It's a spirit tube? Oh, okay. Sure. Sure it is. I'm sure. Yeah, that makes sense to me. That makes sense to you all, it makes sense to me. Using Dream Eater? Using Dream Eater is definitely a choice when I am wide awake. Critical hit. Well, I was gonna try and catch it, just for the sake of doing so. Flamethrower. Thank you, finally. Thank you, Lampet. Lampet, I think you're now gonna be pretty helpful. You cleared that ghost Pokemon. Thank you. I thought I was stuck here. I'll tell you a secret. I've actually been afraid of ghost Pokemon. I think when I was little I got burned by a Litwick. Don't look at the Pokemon I have in the front of my party. I still have a scar on my arm, see? But I'm working to face my fears. I'm getting much stronger. I beat Whitney and she was tough. Have you got stronger too? Oh, is this Crystal? Oh, I didn't realize. I think this is Crystal. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Crystal, it's gonna be really awkward when you see what Pokemon I throw out here. Ah! Do I get to do added damage since I'm using what you're afraid of? Right? I should just get to do added damage because you aren't paying attention. Critical hit. Dark Pulse. That might kill. Okay, we hold on. I just assume everything's gonna kill at this point. I just assume I'm gonna get one shot by everyone we fight. Because why wouldn't we? Alright, Porygon goes down. She's gonna use Larvesta. I don't have my water type on me, but we'll go Staraptor. Staraptor actually should be able to deal with it with a fly. We didn't have grab Frogadier back. We haven't reset our team. Because I don't want to carry around Golbat. So Golbat will go to Frogadier, and I would like to put Eevee back on the team because I would like to work our way to having an Espeon. So I don't know who will drop for that. Not Togekiss, obviously. Togekiss is staying for the whole run. Might be Butterfree. Drop Butterfree for a bit until we need them again. About to use Dragon Air. This is why I always want to keep a fairy type on me. Togekiss, we hatched them as a Togepi. I think they definitely stay with us the entire run. And I think Staraptor also might be one who stays with us for the. I mean, I say the entire run, but I mean we don't know what we're gonna fight that could potentially like. No. No. Why? How do? No. That's not how this works. What? I'm a fairy type. You can't use Dragon Rage on me. What? So please in the comments tell me why they're able to use Dragon Rage on me. Why? It's a dragon move. I'm a fairy type, right? I shouldn't be able to be harmed by, correct? I'm not making this up. Here, I'm just gonna type this into Google. Why can Dragon Rage hurt fairy Pokemon? We're gonna see. Despite fairy-type Pokemon typically being strong against Dragon-type moves, Dragon Rage can still hurt them because it deals a fixed amount of damage, always inflicting 40 HP regardless of the target's type or resistance, meaning that a fairy Pokemon cannot resist this. That's stupid. That's stupid. I'm just gonna say that's stupid. I disagree. It's a dragon move. I'm a fairy type. It should not be able to hurt me. They do have the Lucario, so also, comments did let me know, back near the front of the game, which I will go get it when I can fly, I just don't want to walk all the way back there. You can get a shiny Riolu pretty early on in the game. So I do want to go back and get it just because I think it would be cool to have. I don't know if we'd ever use it. There's potential tight matchups that it could come into handy, but it'd just be cool to have. How did we miss? Oh, they missed. I was like, how did we miss? What? Like, how did we miss? They missed. Ice Punch. Ice. I don't know why they should be attacking after my second fly. I mean, I'm not gonna look a gifted horse in the mouse. In the mouths? In the mouth. Not in the mouse. I mean, I'm not gonna look at the horse's mouse either. But I don't know why a horse has a mouse, to be honest with you. I mean, I guess if you give a mouse a horse. Trying to learn Roost. Let's get Roost. We'll get rid of Quick Attack for now. Could potentially get rid of Sand Attack, but I feel like Sand Attack is in theory helpful. And if I need to do Speed Attack, Staraptor's typically gonna outspeed. Otherwise, I could go and let E-Speed from Togekiss. Blanking so hard on their name, my gosh. Hey, well done! We're both getting stronger. Up ahead is a haunted forest, and I haven't worked up the courage to go in yet. But I'm feeling much more confident after our battle. Thank you. I'm going in. Get out of my way, ghosts. See you later, Wiz. Alright, so let's, like I said, reorganize our team. Butterfree, you're going to go in for now. Golbat, you're going to go in for now. And back on the team is going to be our starter, our good friend Frogadier. Also, I did get a shiny Machop. That happened in between when I went to go get the Zubat. I came across and I forgot to tell. I also got a shiny Larvesta. They were like the Overworld Gold Pokemon that are 100% going to be shiny. So that's why I didn't think it was interesting enough to tell you all about, because they're just 100% of the time shiny Pokemon. So next up, we're heading this way, which is evidently into a haunted forest. Trainer tips: when attaining a new badge, your level caps increase. It can be good to revisit areas to find Pokemon you're now able to catch. You know what? That is a good thought. Once we can fly, I think we'll do it, because I do want to go back and get a Dratini, I think, just for the sake of having it. But this is currently where we are. Heading from Route 37, we'll get to Urkatrek City. Urkatrek City, and we will continue on there with the Burned Tower. Oh, this is the dance. This is the place I was thinking about where we find the dancer, the Kimono Girls. That's in this forest. That's where this is at. So we'll get to do the Burned Tower. And I don't know that we do another rival battle because we just did it then. And we have another gym battle, so we'll see what happens next week. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please let me know in the comments down below. Please check out all the other content on the channel. Check out the 3-player versus. Check out my YouTube short that I posted earlier this week about winning a Pokemon TCG challenge. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.